welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Tuesday edition of Rasaji Speak. So happy to be with you today, getting stronger every day. Thank you for your love and for your prayers. Has been really added in making Lamaji heal tremendously fast, omnipresent. So we are thankful and happy to be here. Also, the event in Jacksonville Beach, we're kind of getting close to calling that a thing because we're pushing between 25 and 30 people, and that's just about what we're going to be. But also remember, live streaming is up. So make sure that if you can't be there physical, you're there in spirit and a good part of your chanda is there. You don't want to miss this. The way I'm feeling, I'm going to be able to be more active than almost anybody anticipated. So it's exciting too. Also, early birds up for Boston. Don't forget about Boston. It's our last event in the year of the horse. And of course, teachers training is today at 1 o'clock Eastern. And then don't forget that tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, Master David goes in depth. Now, those Tuesdays and Thursday night classes, sometime in September or early October, are probably going to move an hour or two early. So just kind of make a note of that. And of course, as you know, when you can't be there live, everything's recorded, available to you 24/7. Today's subject matter, and I'm going to change the screen once or twice today, but we're going to talk about from Kundalini to the golden body. From Kundalini to the golden body. As you follow, you'll see the 7 major portals that begin to open. Now, everything we do in Qigong does 2 really basic things. Does a lot of things, but the 2 most important significance is that Boganathar, our first Lamaji, was a Kundalini master. So he understood chakras, he understood the nadas, and that science has been with us for over 3,000 years. We know from puberty on that the nadas begin to open and the rotation of the wheel of the chakra begins to spin more. We have spinning exercises. A lot of what we're going to do in the intensive will even get more into that area. So you don't want to miss that for sure. Along the way, there is a real strong relationship that begins to develop to the energy body and the physical body. That is a transformation that we are going through. So energy comes down the crown chakra and then grounds initially in goes out the solar plex chakra. From the mother, it ascends up to the throat chakra, the blue chakra in the throat, and goes out. Then they begin to spin together. And the more that they spin together, and we're going to change our picture now so that you can see, keep that in your mind. And now look at this background, and you will notice a difference in just a second. I've got a lot of backgrounds now. Bingo. You see the difference there? Yeah, there's a big difference there, right? What did you notice that happened in that diagram, right? Now it seems like as if the heart chakra is standing alone, but what's happened to the energy body and the spirit and the auric field? You see the beginning of a golden body. So we're going through this transformation. I'm very grateful to Andy, such an incredible artist. And the transformation, and picture's worth 1,000 words, right? You get the more idea. There becomes this interrelation and interdependence between the 4D body. Most people, once they're in adulthood, can't see their energy body because of lack of awareness or atonement, and the fact that it's so damn dirty. I mean, once you're 40 years and older, you can't believe it's that energy body has processed dream state for 40 years plus. It's processed every negative thought, every negative emotion, what were your eating habits, all that stuff that we talk about in Tai Chi Gung is in your field. So when you look at lack of awareness or attunement or atonement or at one-ment, mean the same thing. And then you look at what you did for 40 or 50 years before you found Lama Ji and Master David, then you can understand why very few people see things. You'll feel first. And to the degree that you'll feel, then things will start to change. Usually, tasting and smelling with most people get accelerated. After those 5 to 6 senses are rooted, then eventually hearing and seeing come. And sometimes it comes early with certain people, like Joseph McCurry. That's why his art's so incredible, because he's been seeing 4, 5, and 6D most of his life. Of course, he hasn't spent most of his time in his body until he got to Tai Chi Gung, and thank God that he found us, because he found us just in time, or there's a good chance he wouldn't be here today. That's how profound it is what we do. But we, through Boganathar and the Lamas mastering the teaching of our system, we have the most subtle, the most balanced way to open the Kundalini. And as it goes through its maturity, as you see, that also is a portal, meaning you could step out and step back into it. This is why after Tai Chi swim, one of the things you're always supposed to do is what? Step back. Now you understand why you're stepping back. You're stepping back into this energy body that surrounds you. One day you'll step back and you'll be gone. To everyone that's in a lower 3 and 4D frequency, you'll be gone. As far as they're concerned, you will have dematerialized. It's happened a lot. Master David and me have been out eating and drinking together for years and watch waitresses just go and pass us by like we wasn't there, because the point is we were not there to them. Now think of the Lamasery. The Lamasery is a collection. It's not only a structure at about 7,500 elevation, which is 2,500 feet above, right? Above the first level of clouds, which are normally around about 5,000 feet. Those of you who've flown a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's one thing, right? But imagine for 3 millenniums that it's a collection. If you understand the power of our tours, the power of the Wellness Center in Jacksonville Beach, which will be one of many that move throughout the Southeast in the next 10 to 20 years, you can just imagine what a lamasery day in and day out for 3 millenniums must feel like. Well, you can't even get in or find this building unless you're about middle 4D. Remember, there's seven major frequencies, like seven notes on a scale of music, seven colors of the rainbow. The number seven is all throughout the Bible, is it not? Amen. We spend 21 times, seven for the body, seven for the mind, seven for the spirit, 21 times for the chanda, right? You're getting it. All this is coming together now, right? It's an exacting science. It is a definitely metaphysical science, which means it's more than physical and it interacts. So every time you're in the fire, you're in the water, you're moving Tai Chi, you're cleansing your energy body first. Amen. Then over years, you begin to cleanse the physical body and you go through transformations. You might remember that Bole Baba Kijay, at the peak of my pain in this last challenge that Lamaji went through with his body, that Babaji showed up and interacted with me for 5 days straight. And he told me what I was going through, I had to go through in order for the physical body to keep up with the transformation that he was putting me through, because he wanted me to be here a lot longer to help you. And my dedication is always to my family, whether it's blood family or my spiritual family at CFC. It is the only reason that I am here, is for you, to serve you, to help you, and bring you closer and closer, moment by moment, breath by breath, to the divine. Amen. Baraka Bashide. I'll see you tomorrow on Hump Day. Don't be late. We'll see you soon. God bless you and God bless your family. And again, thank you so much for your love and your prayers. God bless you for that also. See you soon.